Hello and welcome to another meditation. My name is Eva, and today I have something very special for you, something new and exciting. Okay, so I will guide you into the space of the Brahman. So the Brahman is basically the space beyond creation. We have the creation. This is where the self is. This is where we experience unity consciousness. And then we can also go beyond creation. And basically what we do when we are on the path of spiritual awakening and want to reach high levels of consciousness, we just work our way up, right? Till we have the experience, until we are the Brahman. We become that. But there's a possibility to tap into that beforehand. I was shown how to do that in a meditation so that you can have the experience of the Brahman. You know what it means. You know how it feels like. It's going to be really nice. You'll see. Or different. Well, it's very different from creation. It will help you to overcome, maybe you have like certain fears about it or certain, I don't know, and maybe you feel anxiety about it or you have certain concerns, whatever. You will just see they can then fall away because it's just an experience today, and eventually maybe one day it will be your place where you live a life from. That's very possible. But here you can just get the experience of it, and just get the experience of it. That's what we're here for. All right. Just that you know, you're guided through that. I will share everything I do. I will let you know where you're at, and you will always be held and filled up with divine light, and you're always with me throughout the whole meditation. And then, of course, I bring you back to this 3D reality. Yeah. All right. Okay. So I don't know if you know where the Brahman is, by the way. So we are at the moment in creation. So the basically the next level we can experience in creation, or the highest level, would be unity consciousness, fully integrated. So we know that we are everything. We are that everything that is. We are the self. And it all happens in creation. And then Brahman is basically beyond creation. So there is something beyond creation. Yes. Okay, let's just start and see what happens. Enjoy. Okay, as always, I start with opening up the energy field. Bring in more light. Then I expand the energy field. Expanding the energy field helps to hold more light in the system. And also more awareness comes with that as well. So I'm expanding the energy field. It can always be more expanded. And this will also happen throughout our whole lifetime. So the more spiritual work we do, the more expansion is going to happen. Okay. So I'm expanding. Then I fill up the expanded space with more light. Then I clear surface energies. Surface energies are just energies and emotions, which are also energies that are floating around the top of your system. And I'm clearing them because it helps to calm down your system. It helps to calm down the body to make it more relaxed. And we don't need those surface energies at the moment. They're those that like basically produce the noise. So they're the waves on the vast ocean. We're just calming the waves. So I'm helping you with that to calm down the system, that it can relax more. Then I clear energies out of the mind level. So thoughts. Same thing here. I'm calming the waves on the surface of the ocean so that the system can just calm down more, come more in the present moment, relaxes more, can relax more. Then I open up energy channels. So there are multiple energy channels all over your system. And I'm opening up and expanding some of them so that I can bring in the light of the Divine Mother and so that the light can fill up your system. So I already started with the channel on the top of the head, the forehead. Now I'm at the back of the head. So first I'm always clearing them, then I expand them. Then heart chakra, clear surface energies out of the heart chakra. Expand them. And also back side of the heart chakra. In the back of the heart chakra on your back. I clear also surface energies. And I expand them. Okay, then root chakra. Clear surface energies out of the root chakra at the front. And then on the back as well. Okay, and then I connect it directly to the light of the Divine Mother through the top of the head, the forehead, the back of the head, the heart chakra, front, back of the heart chakra, And then the root chakra at the front and the back. And pull a cocoon of Divine Mother's light on top of your system down to your feet, and let her light fill up your system for a couple of minutes. And if you still feel tension somewhere in your body, just focus on these areas and let the tension go so that the body can relax more. So maybe you experience when you focus on these areas where the tension is, that automatically the system, the area opens more and more, and the system can then relax more at the same time and gets more expanded. And then Divine Mother's light is also, of course, in your root chakra. And I'm going to pull the light from your root chakra into the center of Earth, of Mother Earth, and anchor it there, so that you always fully connect to the center of Earth while we go on this journey. Okay. And now we're just flying up into the universe. So notice how your system gets lighter and lighter, and the consciousness, your consciousness is leaving your body and just moving upwards into the universe. It's moving upwards, just floating up. And when you experience yourself only as consciousness, you see how light you are. You're just very light, you just energy, you float up. And you just float further up and further up. Just very slowly. And then we are in an area where we totally lose track of time and space. And then we pass through different dimensions. There are many different dimensions in creation. In all of them, there's a lot going on, but we don't really care. We just move forward. We float up, we float up. We don't really pay any attention what's happening there, because it's not our interest for today's meditation. So we float up. Into higher and higher dimensions. even though in creation everything is infinite, there is no beginning and no end, there is still an exit. We can exit the creation. It's possible. So we float up higher and higher. And there in front of us is a gate, a possibility to exit the creation. So I'm taking you on your hand. I open the gate and I pull you out of creation. I'm holding you in your hand. And now we are outside of creation. We entered the Brahman. And just explore, see how it feels like to be in a different space, in a space you might have never experienced before, or is not familiar to you. Is the energy different? What information can you perceive? So I'm just going to hold you in the space of the Brahman for a little bit, and you can just explore yourself. Okay. Let's go back. So again, I'm going to open the gate, still holding you in your hand. And let's go back into creation. And then let's slowly move down again through different dimensions. Again, we don't really care what's happening in those dimensions. We just want to come back into our bodies. So I'm slowly pulling you back into your body. Okay. Now your consciousness is fully back into your body. And of course, you took a piece of the Brahman with you. This can never be taken away from you. And I will let you now sit for about 2 minutes to experience this piece of the Brahman in your system unfolding. As you probably can feel, it's very different. The energy feels different. It's very strong. Has a lot of information in it. Just let it sink in. So you were able to access an area not many people or even beings have ever been accessing before. So that's pretty amazing. And the information is now in your system. So either in this lifetime or maybe in your next lifetime, always depending where your journey goes, or even a lifetime after that, this is where the soul is going to move towards, to merge with the Brahman, to merge with what it is. And the information is now in your system. So your system knows. It knows how to know, it knows how to get there and what to expect. And that's pretty amazing. Okay. Welcome back. This meditation is over. Yeah, that was a very different one. If you still feel like there's a lot going on in your system, it's always just allow it, it's just there. It's just the extremely high frequency, the extremely high vibrational divine energy of the Brahman. It's a direct connection. So it's more than we usually are exposed to, or that we're exposed to ever. And so if you feel a little ungrounded, like you're fully back, you're fully grounded, you can just go for a walk or something, or hug trees, or go barefoot outside, or whatever you do. But like in the end, it's just gonna fade away anyways. The system can't hold that experience. But really amazing that you got to have that experience. And yeah, please let me know how it was for you in the comment section. Like, I'm extremely curious about this one. Yeah. And thank you so much for watching. And you can do this video over and over again. You know, tapping into it probably gets easier and easier over time because the system just knows. And yeah. All right. Thank you so much for watching. And yeah, see you for the next video. Bye bye.